Hey everybody, what's up? It's Joel, aka The Daily Guru, and it's time for another edition of Something Old, Something New. Today for Something Old, we're not going to go very far back, but it's absolutely as essential as any record I've talked about before. We're going to go to 2008 and the Raconteurs' phenomenal record, Consolers of the Lonely. Over the past decade, Jack White has made it abundantly clear that he's one of, if not the most talented musician of his entire generation. Working in a number of different musical configurations, this one is without question my favorite, and the tone and the attitude that he creates on this album are nothing short of perfect. Apparently recorded only 3 weeks before being released, there's an urgency and an energy running throughout this entire album that you just can't get enough of. It's the way that Jack White is able to lead his band in everything from unhinged rockers to bluesy numbers to almost dark country style songs that give this record an exceptional amount of musical diversity. And whether you love crushing chords or a deadly rhythm section, it's all right here. It's also about the lyrics and singing that you find on this album that makes it so fantastic, as the group pulls off a brilliant cover of Terry Reid's classic Rich Kid Blues, as well as the album's closing track, Carolina Drama, which is without question one of my favorite songs of the past 10 years. This album really has it all. Unforgettable singles, solid B-sides, and a few hidden gems, making it one of the most musically superb records in years. If you don't have this one in your collection, get it right now. Thank me later. Today for Something New, we're going to check out the brand new album from Tristan Prettyman, and it's called Cedar Gold. If somehow you don't know of Tristan Prettyman, then you've been missing out on one of the most alluring and distinctive voices of the past decade. That being said, in terms of overall themes, Cedar Gold is exactly what you'd expect if you were aware of the writing style of Tristan Prettyman, as well as her personal history of the last few years. Coming on the heels of the ending of her engagement, the songs all across Cedar Gold are superbly introspective at every turn. And yet in each case, Tristan finds a way to make them universally relatable and touching. There's a raw, unguarded sound in her voice that leads to a wondrous display of how moving a voice can be without that over-processing and over-polishing that plagues so many modern albums. It's also the fact that across the album she's able to spin this theme into so many different styles and tempos that gives the album a fantastic amount of sonic diversity. And ultimately, this is why Cedar Gold is far more engaging than other records that approach this theme. Whether Tristan is adding a bit of country twang, some really dark funk, or her time-tested style of wispy guitar-based beauty, there is barely a misstep to be found anywhere on Cedar Gold. However, as she's been doing over her past records, it is this expansion and orchestration that pushes this album beyond her previous works, and you can see a direct correlation between her increase in sonic diversity and stronger writing in the lyrics of these songs. Honestly, this album is just amazing because it's a very rare occasion that a singer is able to strike that balance between revealing their soul and yet making every word universally relatable, and Tristan Prettyman nails it on every single song here. So on the buy it or borrow it, there is no question. Cedar Gold is a 100% buy it now. So that's what I got for you guys today. I hope you dug it. If you did, go ahead and click subscribe, leave a comment, click like, whatever you want to do. You can follow me on Twitter, Facebook, and Tumblr right here, and I'll see you guys again tomorrow.